About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Atlanta Braves have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. But coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Righty to the plate. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Throw on to Olsen. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through the ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
One down, base is empty. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Up the middle. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back at Truist Park, top of the second, and here is Mark Vientos. That's in there. 0-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Pitches in there. And it's 0-1. That one pushed foul. Just off the outside corner.
1 ball,
Going to count 1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The pitch. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So digging in, Jurickson Profar. That one fouled off. Outside. And that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. And now the lefty that delivers outside.
Ball 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Profar off the first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started at the plate. Kyle Schwarber.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. JT Realmuto steps in. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And a good eye there. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground. Albies over to first in time. And the Phillies back here in Atlanta as we go to the last of the 3rd. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia on the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. There's a strike. Albies, multi-time All-Star,
0-1.
hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. In there safely. Michael Harris, next up for the Braves. Doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Acuna now. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Swinging a foul straight back. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And now it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two outs. Inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground, out to short. Turner. They take the force out, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Trey Turner now. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And down on strikes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Phils hitless so far in the game. Right side. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down. And now here is Harper. Just missed. 4th inning underway. No score. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1. Back at Truist Park. Bottom 4. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
2-2 count.
Out towards left center. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And now Jurickson Profar. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike
0-1
one.
count.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. That one is gone. A solo shot. His 34th of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here is Matt Olson. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That
One
one
ball,
not
one
close. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And
Inside,
another ball.
2.
Next
Count it
pitch is
3-2.
outside. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Atlanta draws first blood with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Mark Vientos. This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Wastes no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Vientos stands at second with no outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. To the right side. Olson takes it himself. 1 away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And another ball. The Phillies down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on him. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, base hit. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. and fouled off. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Man at first, one away. Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. One left for Atlanta, but they lead it 1-0. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Now one gone in the top of the 6th. That's in there, and that's strike one. Rojas, 23 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Arcia whips it to first, and that quickly 2 away. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing it out,
tosses to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 1 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch swinging.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 39th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone, you're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Austin Riley. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. That one just misses, and it's 1-2. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Orion Kerkering up and throwing. Alvarado, the lefty, warming up as well. Goes down looking. And here is Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled away. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Stop over to first in time. And there's 2 away. Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit, and he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
There's a swing and it's out. March ranging back and caught on the warning track. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show South. We go to the top of the 7th. This is Bryson Stott. That one at the knees for a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Pulled the string on the changeup. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the...
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stepping in, Mark Vientos. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Nick Castellanos digs in now. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Orion Kerkering.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
The pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Gonna count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
This to center field. Marsh moves under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a... great swing on it.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That just misses, and that's ball 1. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Ruiz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Albies on at first, nobody out. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. No throw, that's an error, and everyone is safe.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball,
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one ripped. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. Marsh quickly gets it back in, and it forces him to hold up at third base. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but somewhere you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're the top of the 9th. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And a pitch. And another ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count. At times pitch to
hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.